Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is new releases day. As you guys saw by the title of this video, I will be having my January releases for you guys today. I have tons of reformats, script font changes, new additions, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned. But first, let's talk about Black Friday sales, because that's what we're here for, you guys. We're here for the Black Friday sale deals, and I am no exception. I will be having that for my shop all weekend long, all the way up to Monday. So starting tomorrow, Thanksgiving Day, and all the way to Friday, which is Black Friday, the 26th to the 27th, I will be having 25% off my entire shop. Like, all of it will be discounted, and it will be unlimited stock. So you don't have to worry about something running out. You don't have to buy at a rush. Everything will be unlimited stock that's on my shop. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and just get your carts ready right now if you want to go through the listings, or if you just want to purchase before the sale goes out, before, like, you know, let me just get your orders out as soon as possible. You can also do that. But yes, Thanksgiving and this Friday is going to be 25% off. Now, when we move on to the weekend for the small business weekend sales, I will be having 20% off my entire shop. No codes are necessary throughout these days. The shop will just be automatically at a discount, so no codes are necessary. Any other coupon codes will be deactivated though, but if you have any freebie mentions, make sure to add them to the notes to seller section as well. And so 20% off is going to happen on Saturday to Sunday, which is the 28th to the 29th. And then on Cyber Monday, I will have 15% off. So I am actually having a decreasing percentage sale going on in my shop, just because I want to make sure I'm monitoring the amount of orders I'm getting to. So which brings me to point number 2. Currently, I have 3 to 5 processing day time frame. For this sale starting tomorrow, my processing times will go up 1 or 2 weeks again, just because I want to make sure I'm able to pump out those orders for you guys. So if you want your orders to come out fast and get them out, be one of the first ones to submit them, because they'll be the first ones I'll be working with. And since I have some printed stock, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get them out quickly than mentioned. So, but it's not guaranteed, but just know, if you want your orders to go out faster, be the first ones to submit your orders. On Monday, I will be having 15% off, like I said. And after that, no sales are going to happen ever again on my shop, at least not for the rest of 2020, or not even in January. Like, literally for Black Friday sale, that's going to be the last sale I have for like about a couple of months. So just know, if you want anything from my shop, get them now, in case you're interested in like scripts, doodles, bill dues, expense trackers, all that jazz. You can get them now. And if you want to stock up on some December and January kits, you can do that as well. So the listings will be live as right now, and you can go ahead and go through all of them, check them out, stock up your cart, and then once tomorrow hits 12 a.m. the sale will start. You can go ahead and check out and just, you know, be done with your purchases. So yeah, now let's get right into the sticker sheets, because I want to show you guys the reformats, the changes, and just I'm happy with how they turned out. So if you're into my January kits, let's get right into it. Alright, let's get into the small little doodle sheets that I have. Let me guys zoom you in real quick. And this is going to be doodles that I have for fast food. As you guys know, I love my little fast food drive-thru, and this is what basically I'd be eating half of the time, which is so bad, but I wanted to make it into a sticker sheet. So this one is a meal sticker, so it does have the soda, the hamburger, and fries right there. So this is an entire sticker, so you guys can put down, you know, if you ever go to like McDonald's or anything like that. And then I also made a second one where I made them individually, so you can have your soda, your hamburgers, and fries individually, just in case, you know, you don't want like the whole meal sticker. So these are the new 2 doodle sheets that will be up in my shop. So these are super cute. I will be using these non-stop, pretty sure about that. So those are the 2 new doodle stickers. And now let's get into the budget stickers, because that's what we came here for. And here it is. Here's a sneak peek of how it's looking. I did do the reformats. I did do script or font reformat, and I included 2 new sheets, or like 1 new sheet and just another reformat of another. And I changed some of the functional add-ons. So let's get right into it. So I have the emergency savings sticker right here. As you guys know, I had this in the black and white version. This one I just made it into a single one in case you wanted more of a blue kind. So the theme for January is gonna be like a light blue. And the only reformat that I did is that I added the 1 year. I know I had a lot of comments in that emergency fund video that you guys wanted to have a 1 year option as well, so I just went ahead and added that on to this emergency savings tracker that I have. This one's going to be standalone, no additional savings log or wash. It's just going to be a standalone sticker sheet. So this is pretty cute, and this is going to be the new font. Back in October, I believe, I kind of fell out of with my font, so I was like, you know what, I want to change. Let's see if I like this one. So I went ahead and moved into this font. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know. So yeah, this is emergency savings. Next, I have a new sheet. This is the 2021 budget. This is going to be a yearly budget. I wanted to go ahead and recap my 2020 entire budget for this year and then have a 2021 expected kind of budget. So I did have my income source, my bills and expenses, cash envelopes, sinking funds, and savings and investments. And I'm going to put those numbers as budgeted. And by the end of the 2021 year, I'm going to go ahead and come back and see how this differentiated from 2020. So if you're interested in a yearly budget, I do have that here. So that's how it's going to look. Next, let's get into the monthly and paycheck budgets. I offer these monthly and then paychecks 1 through 5. If you're interested, all individually sold, and these how these look. These had the most reformat in them. So as you guys can see, I did change the font on this one as well, but I also changed the income. I had a lot of feedback throughout most of my videos in the year that you guys wanted the income part changed. You guys wanted expected and actual, so I went ahead and did that for you guys. And then I did a reformat with the bottom washes as well. I went ahead and retrograded back to how I used to budget on pen and paper, where I put bills and then my 4 walls and my miscellaneous, and that's exactly what I did here. So I have my bills and expenses, my cash envelopes, which are my groceries, my gasoline, my transportation, and all that good stuff, and then miscellaneous in case you guys need to have additions to your budget, like sinking funds, or if you have birthdays or holidays within that month. They're not every single month. I would just put it in the miscellaneous category, and of course I just kept the budget breakdown as usual. So this is the reformat that I did for all of the paycheck budgets and monthly budgets. So this is how it's gonna look, and it'll be for all of the paycheck budgets as well. So I offer paychecks 1, 2, and 3. We also have paycheck 4 and 5 available on my website, erikalifevlogs.com. So if you're interested in that, that is how those are gonna look. Now, something that I had a lot of people also request were script sheets. So I went ahead and created script sheets. This one shows paychecks 1 through 4. I will have paychecks 1 through 2 and 1 through 5 as well, but this is how paychecks 1 through 4 look, just in case you want the script. I will be coming out with just pure black ones as well, so don't worry about the color. I'll be adding colors as the months progress. So this is how that'll look for January. And then let's get into the functional add-ons. These didn't have much of a reformat. I made these stay colorful and stay the way I usually keep them. The only difference that you'll see is that in the paycheck budgets and monthly budgets, I did keep this all one color, just because if I added more color to this, it would look too busy in my opinion. So that's going to stay a solid color, and then most of the bright pops of color will come in with the functional add-ons. So the first one is debt tracker. This one, there wasn't much change to it besides the font. So that's how that looks. Sinking funds, same thing. I don't think I changed this one besides the font. Savings tracker did have a little reformat. I moved the transfer date here and moved the account over here because I wanted the transfer date not to take up so much space. So now that when I do my lines, the name of the account will have a bigger space instead of the transfer date, and that is how that's gonna look. And you can pair that up really nicely with the emergency tracker. So if you want to have one on one side and this one on the other, you can do so in case you just want it that way. So these do pair up nicely. Now, one of the biggest reformat from the functional kit is the expense log. This used to be the transaction log. Now I created the expense log based on a necessity during my business budget. I was finding myself that I needed like an additional washi sheet to make my totals, and then I put my dates, and then also I wanted something that said description or category, since in my business I do have different categories and descriptions of what I buy, and then of course the amount and balance over here. So this is the one that had like a nicer reformat. So this one says expense log now instead of transaction log, and it has the additional washi strip at the bottom instead of just one. So that's how that looks. And then last but not least, we do have the weekly check-in. This one didn't change much except for the script up there. You still get your weeks 1 through 5 and your categories plus spent and remaining, because this is just what works for me. It has always worked for me, and it's something that I've always had from the very beginning. So that one stayed the same, and I always love that I can always change the colors within here. So this has the colors of all the sheets that are in my budget kits. Next, let's talk about the washi. For January, I wanted something bright, something new, so I went ahead and did like more a floral and minimal kind of look right here. So this are going to be the washies offered for January. I feel like something nice and bright and fresh is going to be something that I need for 2021, because we're so over 2020. So we have some of these leaves right here, which I called minimal because it doesn't have so much going on. This one is floral because, you know, it just has a bunch of roses. And then right here is the small mix washi right here, which has the graphics from these two, and then some solid colors that you can use to break up some of your paycheck budgets. So that is how these look. And then the last sheet is the calendar sheet. This is how the January calendar is going to look. It is a Sunday through Saturday calendar. You do have your January label there, and then the date dots are going to be in white. I believe moving forward all the date dots are going to be moving towards white, and these have a more minimal kind of look to them. This has like a more daintier font, and that is how that looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed these new releases. That is how these are gonna look. You can shop these all now, available on my website, or if you just want to go ahead and stock up your cart while you wait for the sale, you can do that as well. But this is all now available on my shop, so you can go look at the photos, add what you want to your cart, and then wait for the sale to start tomorrow. So yeah, those were my new releases. Now, if you made it this far to the video, I just want to say thank you, and I have a surprise for you guys. So when I was doing my printing and cutting, I totally forgot that I was changing the font, and I printed a whole set with my old font. Now, if you want to win this entire January monthly kit of stickers, the entire set, all you have to do is say which one is your favorite sticker sheet down below in the comments. You will get the emergency fund. There's nothing really wrong with them except that I forgot to change the font, and some of these are not reformatted, like this one. I put expense tracker instead of expense log out of habit, but everything has stayed the same. Nothing has really changed. The font was not changed on my fault. But yeah, you'll get this entire set, and I will announce the winner in 2 weeks. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check out the rules down below so you guys can really know how to enter. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!